Yeah, and again, it's the second part. You know, it's a good name. Look at that. March 4th. You see the 4th, but it's 34th, you know? And then, of course, on Friday, yesterday, 3-3. It's a very parallel 3. It's a very about geography. Oh, yeah. They go real, as you can see, that, oh, okay, it was right here, you know? But there always something you can't, oh, it's like, well, there's a lot of fucking saying that too, also. Only the secrets, that. They would have to know what's the best thing to do right now. Like, for instance, only like a, to understand the future, predicted what could happen, to overcome, obviously, everybody wants the Freemasons. But they're old. Remember, I heard about before. Get old, but they'll reinvent something. Now they have this, and it doesn't really. I see that. Um, like for me, if you need generation basically. Um, Young, that does a spark. Without decay, it would not to work for the, to actually get a new just freedom, young, for example, they had before Hitler, the youths, and then, oh yeah, they're the best in, fucking Olympics and shit. See that the psychology like this utopia, like, oh yeah, this is the people like it is and everything. I don't think so. you know they're different shape. Actually is opposite in they're ultra to different genders and all that. And so they're gay, and there's so much numbers that it's like you're almost like feared. Like you're like, oh shit, I fear the government. You know, that way is that you'd always kind of worried there's something over here that foundation is gay and doing the devil, fucking satanic. He'll always, not right now, but they'll fuck you up some right now. Should never do that. Just grow with simple livelihood and fruit land. Use it, but don't try to harm. Don't try to create some demonical doing something. Oh, in the future they're gonna have a youth war. So there's already evidence that it's not really. They're like genocide. They're getting empty, and as soon as you get empty, you gotta move on. As soon as it's empty, they get quiet and all that. It's like they support being quiet. I guess people in psychology like that. If it gets loud, then like, oh, it's too much population. So uh, I'm telling you that, yeah, it's just out of control. And you have to have the young of new politicians, new honor simple things. Don't get corruption. Period. That's it. It's all fucking fast. It's not complex to not to, but prevent these corruption, collude, and alert. That's how you bring that utopia. Utopia. But there's so many corruption symbols from they'll do fraud. Oh, they'll make money over here. I do companies that have pretty much transparency. I have a company. You see IRS offenders. I'm trying to even look. It's like nonprofit also donations, and she'll probably go donation. And as an IRS offenders, I know how you have whatever they intend that you want to have a business, or do you want this, or investment, or donation. You know, which I'm going to do my nonprofit. It's already to file the nonprofit, fuutt.com, and of course all the fast book school, which is knowledge. Okay, this is really good. So can't ignore that. And again, simple things. You need that. Obviously, original Jesus Christ. But that is in American as an organization. That is definitely hand in hand. And they'll have to know about you cannot overcome a different region which you're not here. See that? Okay, that's a good from Middle East. It can't be the whole planet. I think it is. He is basically, I believe he is the son of the whole piece from I guess the creator of the universal. Without Jesus Christ, what would happen? Going to the hell in a basket. So that's why you have to right away. Hey, look, Martin Luther's okay. You usually get that. The thing is, Jesus Christ is fast. So Lars, the train to understand that you don't want to wait too much. You know, like for example, the Cristeros and the revolutions, 1927. It's true. It's real. You know, so very do it again, basically, which is defend, which I've always been as a veteran, as you know, I really always, my neighborhood, they don't support that. Will always uh, underneath and overcome because you're not going to something like that. Only American born raised to love embraces how you can get that. Can't even love born and raised my father and can't even, you know, no, they don't like this or something. I guess they're cool people call their own and they make some money and drugs. I guess they're cool fuckers. All right. I think we should have a Sherman, like a hero, my father and me. Uh, and that way it's like you cannot be embraced. So, you know, if I was fucking Canelo, I'm going to train more, but I'm good. Still waiting for this. Here we go again. Um, I think it's real. Doesn't the, the American has a process to actually have a small self-employment file, SBA first ever. See, I did file one time, decline, but now of course it'll come back again. America could be stronger. They write peace already, a little bit, real quiet. Uh, it's a very way to do that. Is like the peace. How do the a few things then, but it's still here. The tanks should come over here. It's only it's like a duration. It's artillery. Time, deaths, how much, and when it's gonna happen. They kind of predict the chess. Uh, if I can close on this one right now, he wins from, let's say, the attack, but again, underneath from shouldn't do it from in the first place. So they kind of, I think, start with a again. Look at that, they're going crazy because Biden he goes really from this. They used to all the bribes and embezzle right away. The China boom fast. So they dominate basically. They'd rather they didn't want to go for here. I said that he's already said no Biden was going to go from Ivanka. He's already told that already in public. So it's like it is kind of they have so many ultra hypersonics, so they're not really oppressed or trying something that you know or even only the president only they can do that. They'll probably go okay. They'll probably work some contract again. Here we go again. So how it advance in the next generation. But definitely, they've been Long Beach a lot of the Olympics. I was over here. Uh, okay, they're looking at taller ones. Everybody that. But Chapo, he'll look at that. Don't think comparison that. These are like opposite. You know, like pretty much someone like big time. Should be like a president, basically. If I was a president, I'd say, I'm in the Navy, man. I want to go to Colombia. I want to party, but, you know, it's one of those things, huh? Just get legal. It's a good medicine. You already see the synthetics and all that. I was like, what are you doing? That they're getting zombies, kids for depression and uh, could be autism. They're using this synthetic drug. Natural is the best thing. Once you get continued, like a science, to understand that just plants from God, you think they're gonna just in purpose that here you go, it's terrible. I mean, you gotta look at that, right? All right, there's heroin. What about this and poppy? Okay, that's okay. Give this, all right. But you have to understand that. Okay, you could have if it is true that like Buddha, as long as imagine that peace and no violence, that would be awesome. I get whatever drugs I need. That wow, any music, lots of electricity, but no peace, no violence, only peace. Just that's enough. But basically, it's like a stars. There's a part of that, you know, as a human that not too much to workout's awesome. To fucking this, I'm ready to fucking hear, man. But sometimes in the cabin, man, you want to relax. Um, but train and don't put it in your body something that you don't know what's gonna happen. So that it's only from knowledge to have some kind of right away. Do you know some chemistry? If not, I'll fucking train. Okay, here it is. I'm sure you can figure it out. Okay, what about this one? How do you get that? What is the worst fucking element to get in your body and you could die? I know that shit. Fuck, I see a lot of, features, murders doing some poison. Like, fuck, I'm like a nightmare. You don't want to go to anyone. Even beers. What if the beers are put in there? Oh, let's put one on one. I'll fucking, I'm sure it's good. But like I said, shooting in your body. Period. But anyway, close on that one. And Saturday, some Pandora close that one. Kind of tired, huh? Not working all week, and man, you see the work, all that. If it works, I'm telling you that. It's almost like I'm a director and says, you gotta train for it. I need this, other. It's like, all right, let's go. On Saturday, I was like, all right. But it does, as long as you press, eventually, just in anything else, you can't just play like I get it until you get it. No, you gotta get it done. Any kind of process, banking, send like a checkbook or something over here. Here it is. They want to be tangible. That's true. Anybody, it is true. I mean, Facebook software, people think like that, like it's a luck. No, it's been many years. It's just they didn't try to do so. Might as well do right now. And that's where maybe it's an epic. And she support the partner. Here it is. And I get a lot of, I believe, with Facebook software, with QuickBooks, was an industry where it's like a kind of like a genius. If I go to a bank, they'll argue or something like that, or okay, I'm learning this shit. But it's part of that. It is. I think even over here, it's just they could train like that. It's like train. They know the banking, and that way it's like wow. And then another bank said how it is, and so it is like a club, where you go different one, clubbing banks. So it's like I am a businessman. I have none of that. Even that, and because I can the best like that. It's kind of like in the winter, kind of just outside. All right, here it is. Eventually, once you want that, like the soccer right now, forget about this. After I do this, nah, we want to pretty much every day. Why not? We're on at least weekend, and that way you train and always like, oh, look at that. And it is kind of like a luxury that with a respectful, with a freedom and rights, and just doing it. It's a good place, you know, you know, and that's not too much outside. That's what I'm saying. And so that's why I choose my path, and it's like let's say do something like a clubs over here, like some different thing, drugs or women, and trying to like drink to press. I never did an image like that. Uh, that's expensive. I mean, that'd be pretty awesome. I'll tell you that. But might as well I get the time or investments. So it's like might as well even get another partner and finally you had employment. No, you got a real partner. It's like whoa, my dreams is it's possible. When she just said that, like everyone has a dreams. Can you do that? I'm gonna do that. Are you serious? Okay, let's do it. Boom, right away. It's like a dream. It's like a movie. If it works, it looks real. So it's like might as well, yeah. It'll be tangible. Another boom. Here it is. It's like even kind of like a marathon to know that in banking or business or an accounting booking, whatever it takes. Because now it is doing a platform, you know, fitness, um, and that's a good partner to say, hey, if it works, you know. So salute from everybody, just if it works. So, well, close on that one, and 9:13 p.m. Saturday, big about 3-4. Talking about Valenzuela, it's a good a lot about the Pope is blessed. The stadium they won the World Series 1981. So eventually you have to do like that, but I have to strive to come on. This is a dreams that will come back again. These are magical. You can't just fucking that's good and no, there's so much you can get this. So or just be patient, then we'll come out. There's not to rush. But I don't know if I don't know why they're saying something. Can't do it again. These are human teenager, peer, and they're still, I just like football, have a good time. They're just trying to, I don't know, for as a teenager, I'm still, what I mean, more advanced when I used to, I was not that, remember? You have to never regressive and always know about knowledge. So cra- fast as Christ is more fast than I even think about. Imagine I have to say something like, oh, wait until successful, and then I got it, and then this, and then the best confession, and then not get early confession immediately, and that's how you get freedom. And you should be always never have, like I said, never had a problem. When you have Christ, you've already told surrender everything. Any kind of if you had or here like that, what's the purpose of thinking about something now? Oh, you did everything like that. It's whatever your battles within. Do you want to have it going like that? I got my own thing too, also. So just want to close. There's are kind of charters about these. It's not supposed to. Oh come on, yeah, right away. Because if I was, let's say, it's receipts, and then not right now. I'm going strong, and then now the Christ again. That's it. As much as I can get. I mean, not to, you have to bend also. You can't just weaken trying to fucking even a Christ. You're very bad time, very fucking dark. You'd have to fucking your any human nature would always defend himself. With the even the spirits are just outside. Spirit, what's going on over there? Fucking done over here. So we'll definitely come back again. Justice is already here. So it's I already kind of predict like that. Just even the average trader, imagine that you get 700,000 with a VA. So the rights always depend. Yeah, and always support betters or links and everything like that. That's a utopia. Just that. Myself, bachelor, if someone will come here, all right, I'm happy for me. But now, well, you have to come with, there's a, how, this in case I need that. Hey, look, if you have a signature for this or marriage, right away. If I can. If not, I got to go forward. Why would I wait in devastating if this happens? I'm telling you that. It's not guaranteed, basically. You know? But there's always, like anything, any kind of dreams. If you fail, these trial, it ain't like illegal. Your even love or investments, you want to do something or not, okay. If it works or not, it's like something like that. You buy something to get some time or a couple weeks. Are you serious? You want to do that again? Anything that you have to be like that too. Also, so the insurance, even the banks, could not to return. Another bank will do that. So that's the kind of time that any kind of thing, if that opportunities is sent in a portal. That's it. If it works, like I said, it's very, very soon. If not, unless you got a chump, I don't think I can come and get me, man. No, I mean, the words, unless you have sinisters, I don't think so. That's the thing, is that you can never think like that. Trust, and that's good. And that's it. And so kind of knew that with Facebook, and right attraction right away that we're serious about the boom. That's all I want. I didn't go to Match.com. Yeah. I had too much. I never done that shit. Let's just do it. And look right now. So let's look at that, and maybe it is. That way, we have a lot of people, poverty, and then always they'll have healthy, even the body. They're missing. A lot of people they don't talk to them. Even like I don't talk like this. Like they're part of the gang. I know that. Look, I've been different. A lot of gangs everywhere. Trust me, gangs. They're gangs. Yeah, so they know. Okay, you have a penetration. I started doing that now. Hey, come on, this got him out there. We're winning. You know that. Whoever you're stupid, probably doing some shit. I'm the real deal. You should support and give the credit, and that's it. Stop the BS. You're treating like a model and that shit. Shut the fuck up. This is the real institution in America, a dream, a spirit. Forget about Mexican, forget American and freedom rights of our dreams. Okay? Always enjoy and embrace. I'm elder, so they'll have, the power that they have. They have value. Okay? Oh, yeah, they have Chivas, they'll have this, they'll have Jalisco, of course. Oh, yeah, they're very big, like, something like that. It's always, it's kind of psychology. He's always had me right here, paying the rent, doing this shit. I don't know, dude. But it's part of that, huh? The dreams eventually, because, again, the male would have another component. And they have a family that's always Mexican, and it's always how to be like this, and always. I'm saying that I'm gonna close. There are a lot of people individual. I've had a former girlfriend, and I'm telling you that. It's like it is psychology. When in Guadalajara, they believe it's like this. It's always good. It's true. In America, you have more bills when you have it. I'm telling you that. Okay. It's like how it is in Mexico. Do that. They'll float it. They don't give respect shit. That's how they are. That's how I have penetration. Come on, this is all be it. If an American veteran, if I look Mexican, you have to really get a line. Even that, even still, like, oh, this is the real, not just the military, but we knew about, depend our own thing. You have to right away. I would never, like a Christ in my heart, to do something. You know what I'm saying? But come on, that's minimal. I know it is, and that's it. I'm an older. Come on. If not, I get fucking rage, PTSD. Look, look at this shit I'm doing right now. I get fucking right. That does not. They like to genocide mentalities. Okay, your mid-20s. They believe that. Okay, um, they'll have a cute families, and they always restaurant, hang out, and always like this is so fucking cool, awesome. That would be kind of fake if you don't know who the body or if minimal. If I'm a Mexican, I'm the real fucking revolution, the Florida and all that. You're playing all this, and then we have to really do your nation really hard like this because they're really druggies doing that stuff. I love druggies, but even that, you can't go in some kind of like a. I know they have the rings like this. That's nice because that's hardcore when they're still kind of like that, and there's a lot of part of that is a goddess, like a drug probably. You never know. It'll always be right here. They have the power from this. You know, it's kind of I see that. I know right away. Okay, right. Well, how? So we always have, the Hispanic. We always talk. It's hilarious. But she's always something like this. Uh, because, like I said, it's Saturday in the morning, and it's like it's kind of Cheyenne, and it's almost like maybe some alcohol. And last night, it's part of that lifestyle, but it's always safe. I've never have any alcohol, or it's already been 12 or hours, just only beers. I don't. Yeah, I'm very sane. So I just wanted to close on that one. 27. That's a good number. 27. Toulon, France. You have to know about right away from emergency in case you need that for business. Like, we have them with us. Here's like with us. If anything like that, 007, you gotta look to me. Not gonna try to advance anything. It's just my craft, military. Well, you have to know what's going on. You have to know big time and know about to be stronger. Then you can't say that you're no support right away. You got the queen already, so boom. Maybe it is coming in here now. That is all you need component. That's all you need, and that's a pretty huge component. So, dreams does happen, miracles. I don't know.